Do you see this article from Wall Street Journal this week? This is really kind of mind-blowing information, and not for the reasons that you might think. So the longevity space has really been dominated by men for a long time. The leading voice right now is a guy named Brian Johnson. He's a tech billionaire. He takes 100 supplements a day. He takes his 17-year-old son's plasma, and he hosts something called the Rejuvenation Olympics, where billionaires try to compete to see who is reversing their age the fastest. I kid you not, this is real. Look it up. The truth is that women have really been left out of this conversation when it comes to research and when it comes to understanding how women age. The National Institute of Health for years has only studied men because they said, well, women have fluctuating hormones, so can't really rely on that. We have basically had longevity research applied to us as women. And does it work for us? No, because we have different bodies and different cycles than men. But here's the kicker in this article. There's two really important takeaways from this. Number one, Jennifer Garrison, a neuroscientist who's featured in this article, has been studying ovaries. And what she has found is that ovaries and menopause are actually a longevity marker. So the sooner a woman goes into menopause, it can actually determine the lifespan of her children, her daughters, and her sons. The second thing about this article that is really fascinating is that women are now being studied around longevity because female researchers, doctors, and scientists are pushing for this. And what they have discovered is that we know women have 2 X chromosomes, men have 1. Well, our X chromosomes, they just kind of sit dormant until we hit menopause. And then it seems this researcher is trying to prove this. She hasn't yet, but her hypothesis is that this trigger of this hormone releases protein that we need to sustain us throughout a long, healthy life. So it may be one of the reasons why women generally live longer than men. So what she is doing now is advocating for that X chromosome to be tested in men. And so far, the results have been pretty interesting. So all of this is hypothesis right now. This is not hard science, but this article is really revealing in the fact that women may actually hold the key to longevity after all. Wouldn't that be interesting? This whole conversation has really got me going. And I'm going to spend some more time really diving deep into the new science around longevity for women. I'm fascinated to learn more about how women's bodies and menopause may actually hold the key to longevity and anti-aging for men and for women. I'd love to know your thoughts about longevity and what you're doing to live a long and healthy life. Let's start sharing what women are doing to expand their longevity that is outside the realm of what men are doing. I cannot wait to go on this journey, and I hope you'll like and follow.